Well, Mid-Georgia Soaring has been here on this field at Monroe for over 50 years, so we consider ourselves part of the Monroe community. We appreciate the support of the city government. We share the field with skydivers and other general aviation aircraft. We have a 4-aircraft club of club aircraft, 2 two-seaters, 2 single-seaters, and we have a number of privately owned ships as well. We offer instruction for some pilots to get their glider ratings and check out new members. And we have a lot of fun out here. You know, it's all aviation, and we are licensed by the FAA. Our aircraft are registered by the FAA, so safety is very, very important to everything we do. So we treat this with a lot of respect and courtesy with the other airfield users, and we try to teach those habits and good procedures all through this. So that's really it in a nutshell. We're getting ready to go fly. And I've got a number of students myself today that we're all working on to achieve our training goals. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and the public is welcome to come out sometime and take a look at what we do. And again, we just want to be good neighbors here at Monroe.
I couldn't really tell you why. I've always wanted to fly. I'm in a adventure kind of person where it's mountain climbing or scuba diving, but flying was always the ultimate to me, just because it seems like something, this is what birds do and eagles do, and that men can do it is kind of amazing. So when I was in college in my 20s, my parents would give me food so I could eat, and I gave every bit of the money to the local flight school that's in College Park, Maryland. So I had bagels and cream cheese, to eat for years. And I got my pilot's license by fixed wing, powered engine airplane when I was 22. And I've been flying ever since then. I only recently started out with the gliding because it was a new thing to try, and I heard about this group and came out here maybe 3-4 months ago. So I'm in the middle of getting what's called a commercial add-on, my glider rating.
I want my golf is ready to take off.
Let's go.
So I went up the first time and I thought 2 things. I thought, one, this isn't going to be that much fun. I mean, it should be less fun with no engine. And number 2, you know, how scary is this going to be? You're towed up and they drop you off and you have no engine. That's literally what I thought. I'll go once. I'm probably not going to like it, but I can check it off my list and not worry about it. So I'll tell you, from the time we got dropped off at 3,000 feet, I was shocked. It was the fact that you have no engine. Number one, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's a whole different experience. The glide ratio, not to get technical, in a fixed wing plane that I fly is 2 to 1, meaning you go 2 feet forward for 1 foot down, or 2 miles forward for 1 mile down. On this plane that you see in the background, it's 34 to 1. I mean, think about that. It's like 15 times better glide ratio. So they drop you off and you don't fall out of the sky. You glide around and then you go up when there's winds and thermals. So literally from the first minute, I was a complete, believer, and I signed up that day for the club, the Mid Georgia Soaring Club, and I've been coming every weekend that I can since. It's really enjoyable.